Can we admit this is the most ridiculous thing of all time? So as I was saying, Joyce, can you take me back to high school when you had pink hair? First of all, tell me what was going through your mind when you decided one day, I want pink hair.
So, back in the old days of high school, of angsty Joyce, I was a very angry teenager.
Right.
And one day, back then I had, I think my hair was down to, it was below my shoulders for sure.
Yeah.
But it was just very bland, straight, black. One day I decided to chop it off, and then I had shorter hair.
Yeah.
And then when I had shorter hair, my friend gave me this razor thing to cut your hair with.
Okay. Who is this friend?
His name is Randy.
Those are him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want guys giving me sharp razors, but okay.
But, I forgot exactly what happened, but then one day I decided to cut my own hair.
Yeah.
And I decided to do the weird, at that time MySpace was really big, and those MySpace profile pictures were really big.
Yeah.
And the mullets were really in at that time. So I did that to myself. I cut my hair shorter in the back.
You had a mullet?
Longer. No, not exactly.
Okay.
Longer in the front, but with a ton of layers. I cut off all these top layers to make everything more puffy.
Right.
I cut my own bangs and everything, and I did that for a while. And then one day I decided, let's dye my hair. So I bought a box of bleach.
Wow.
And I applied that bleach to my hair, and I bleached the shit out of my hair.
Yeah.
Just streaks of it, not just chunks, not streaks. I didn't bleach my whole head because I was not that rebellious.
Yeah.
So I bleached my hair, and then I decided, let's make it pink. So for a while I had whitish streaks in my hair,
Right.
chunks. And then I decided to go pink, and I forgot what other colors I did, but pink was a memorable one.
Okay.
Keep in mind I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, and, bright nail polish was not allowed, bright hair was not allowed, short skirt uniforms were not allowed.
Right.
We had a nun our freshman year who literally made us stand and measured the length of the bottom of our skirt to our knees.
Wow.
That happened.
Wow.
I don't know how I managed to get away with pink hair in that school, but I did it. I did not do it for the gram at this time.
But imagine if you did. So I have a couple of questions then.
Yes.
Give me the reaction of your parents when they found out you had pink hair. Can you take me back to that time and place and setting? So they're at home. Where did you get your hair done?
At home.
At home
I
as
did it
well.
myself.
So you're locked up in the bathroom, making all sorts of clanging and banging probably going on in the bathtub.
Mixing my potions.
Water. 3 hours later, you walk out of there. What's the first thing that happens?
My very conservative Chinese parents were very pleased with how my hair turned out. They did not judge me at all, and they were not embarrassed for me at all when we went to public places and people stared me down. Because not only did I have pink hair at the time, my hair was also constantly covering the side of my face. It was like a mask.
And you
It
had that
shielded
scowl.
my
You had that
right side.
scowl as well.
Yes, I had a heavy scowl at my face on my face at all times.
Yeah.
And I dressed pretty strangely. I grew up in Guam, and it was really hot. It's really hot there. It's an average of 25 to 30 degrees every day.
Yep.
I would wear hoodies and sweat profusely underneath those hoodies. And I would wear skirts and fishnets or knee-high socks with Converse, which I would draw on them with permanent marker and write song lyrics on. Yeah, my parents were very pleased with how I looked.
Wow.
Yeah, suffice to say, they love me. They really love me.
I can
because
tell.
I'm still here.
Because let me just tell you this. If I had known you, FYI, Joyce and I, we've known each other for how long now?
Probably 5 years.
5 years. So, this probably happened about 10 years ago. So let's...
I'm not that old. Come on.
Oh, well, anyway, if I had known her with pink hair, I probably would not be sitting with her right now.
He would not associate with me, and I wouldn't blame him.
So, that's that. So, you go to school. I don't think anyone's ever asked you this. So, and I'm in interviewing mode now, right? So, you go to school. It's your first day going to school with this bright pink hair. What's going on? Are there insecurities coming in? Are they kicking in maybe I shouldn't have done that?
No.
None of that?
Absolutely not.
So you go to school, then what happens?
I got some compliments at that time. Because, again, MySpace, the whole emo punk thing was really in.
Yeah.
But then there was like high school. Of course, you have the snobs, right?
Yeah.
I think I got called like skunk hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love high school. Greatest 4 years of my life. If you took me back to high school right now, I would cry tears of happiness.
Yeah. You miss high school
Best time of
that
my
much?
life.
Best time of your life.
Best time of my life.
Wow.
10-10 would not do again.
10-10 would not
would not
do-
recommend.
Would not recommend. I feel like this segment of our show has been very emotional.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right. All right.
So,
Do you want to dye your hair pink again?
yes. Let's do it right now.
No.
But I did dye it back red like a year ago. No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to all the girls with bright colored hair out there.
I guess.
You do you.
You do you.
You do you.
I do me.
I did me. He did.
I do he, and I do all of y'all looking. You feel me?
10-10 would recommend.
10-10 would recommend.